Hey, what's going on YouTube? So we're about to start the engine removal. First thing we're gonna remove is gonna be your battery. For the ones that have the air cleaner, we're gonna remove the air cleaner box. We're gonna remove this plastic square under the air box. We're gonna remove this cover from the computer. So we're gonna disconnect the harness. All we need is 10mm. I have my 10mm here ready with the extension. I have my impact. So remove the battery. Now we're gonna remove the 10mm from here. We're gonna remove the hose for the water reservoir. You can either plug it from over there and plug it here and then remove the whole thing. So the 10mm. Have it. Over the lid with the cover. Just pull it up. Comes off. Let me pause it so I can put the bolt away. So it covers is halfway off. There's it out. But for this, you don't have to remove the computer. All you have to do is unclip this little in here. Let me give you a side. See this little rubber in here. So you're gonna plug it from here. So clip, pinch it, pull it out, and this is gonna be 3 connections. It's gonna be this one, 1, 2, and the third one in here. So all you have to do is push this little white tab up, down, and out. See how it is? Same on the next one. Down and out. And then for the third one is this one down here. You're gonna put your finger in here. It has a little tab. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. So all you have to do is push it here. From here, right from the end, which is this one here. This side, push it inside towards in. Let me show you here. There, push it in, and with the middle finger push it up. So that's all you need. Boom. And then for the last one, same way. Down and out. So there we have it. Those are the connections for the CPU, the computer. CPU, the ECU. There you go, the harness is out. The only thing holding is in here. So it's gonna have a little plastic tab. You're gonna pinch it and out. So now next step, we're gonna remove the air pump. On this one is gonna get the lid. So once the engine is rebuilt, I will gonna show you guys how to delete the air pump. Of course, for those the one that needs emissions, like here in California, it will fail the smoke check. But if you guys don't have emissions anywhere else, you can go ahead and delete it. So let me go ahead and remove this one. All we need again is a 10mm bolts. Get them off. Get the hose off. It should be right off. Alright, the 10mm are off. All you need is 3, which is 1, 2, 3 right here. And unplug this one from here. So this one should come off. This is your air pump. Now all you need, this is the pliers. Pry this one out and pull the hose out, and you're good to go. And then we're gonna move to the next step. We're gonna need remove the battery holder. Choose this one in here. Should be right out. And then we're gonna remove the box. The battery holder is off. And we go ahead and attack this fool right here. There we go. So we have the fan, We have the radiator in there. The vacuums in here. Just gonna get this out the way. We're gonna plug this one from there. Okay. So next step, we're about to drain the oil, and we're gonna drain the coolant. It's an easiest way for all the ones out there try to flush your coolant from the engine to the full flush. I will show you. It has a plug right on the middle of the block of the iron, so it's just easy and simple. So I guess I'm gonna do a different video on it, but let's continue with the engine removal. Okay, next step, we're gonna remove the fuel lines. It's gonna be this one here with the stabs in here. Here's one. All you have to do is push it right on the edge, right, like let's say right here, on the flat little side. Push it towards the back. So you're gonna see better in this one. See how it opens right there. There you can see it right there. Here, and out. There you go. Oh, I dropped a little clip. Okay, let me go look for it. And for now, we can put this thing right here. This is all it is. Okay, so the lines are disconnected. This is the blue one, this is the red one. The plastic I dropped by accident. Okay, so now this one is unplugged. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect the power booster hose right here. You can go through here or over there, whatever's simple for you. You can just go here. I'll pull it out. So now we can go ahead. The coils, they can stay there. The AC, you either have to remove the connection or the lines in there, those, or it's connected and put them on the side, or if you don't have any freon on it, you can plug it all the way in here. That's one, and the other one should go down here. So I guess it's easier if you unplug it from down there. So once we have that, and then I have to drain the oil, I have to drain the coolant right now. What I have to do too is unplug the oil cooler, which is these lines in here, lines. So one here, one there. You can either go try it under, or unplug it from here, which is gonna be on the side. This one right here. Those are the ones, those two. This one here and this one here. As you can see, it goes right here. This is your oil cooler. There. This one right here is the oil cooler. So let me go ahead and drain the oil on the antifreeze. Alright, YouTube. Found the RX8. We're under here to drain the oil. We're going to remove the plug. That's gonna be with the 17 millimeters. Oh, I'm backwards. It's gonna be with the 17 millimeter. I'm gonna use the socket and the impact. So we need to get that one loose so we can drain the oil. Put it there. I had it previously loose. So we drain the oil. Let me drain it. Okay, while the oil is draining, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna remove this cover by pushing this tab in and up. Same on the other side. There's off. What we need to do now, I don't know why they have someone put this in here. What the heck? There's a jump cable in here. That's weird, never seen that before. Most likely the main fuse, the 120 is blown. This one is blown, so that's why you jump it. That's something so stupid. Never do that, please. Never, 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 ever, never, never. So to remove this one is gonna be a 10mm. What a Mickey Mouse. Never do that, please. Just go spend some money and buy the fuse, whatever fuse is blown. I will be going to a junkyard later today, so I'll get one. Okay, now once the harness is off, don't forget this 10mm for the ground. What I like to do, I'll leave the bolt in the place it was so we can remember where it goes. And then at the end of the day, when you put the engine back, you won't be sweating it. Where's that going? So let me unplug this one from here. This one from the bottom, that goes right on the battery clamp. It's this one here. You push this. You're gonna push this tab down, push it down, and you get it out. So there we have it. This whole harness. So it's done. It's not on our way. This harness is off. This other harness is off. So it's getting there. Next step, we're gonna get the AC pump belt off. How this is your tension with the 10mm, 10mm in here, and this one it should be what, 16, 17. Let me try it. Is it 16? No, it's gonna be 17, which is the one we have under here, because that was the one we used to drain the oil for the oil plug. So yeah, it's a 17mm. We're gonna get that one loose, and then we're gonna get the tension off with the 10mm on top. So we'll get this one off, not off but loose. There's loose, and tension is gonna be in here. We're gonna use a 10mm. Okay, so as you can see, you're gonna go counterclockwise, which is going left, like same thing as loosening any bolt. See how it's going down? There you go. So now we can go ahead and remove the belt. Always check for your belts if they're good or they're torn. Just do a little bend going inside. Any cracks? No cracks, so this belt is fine. Next move, we have to remove the AC pump. It's gonna have a couple of 12mm bolts, which is gonna be one here, right in the corner, this one here, and the other one on the side. Let's try to see if we can see it on the side. Alright, so one is right here, right in this corner. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here, that one there. This one is one, and the other one is this one right here. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those two. You can reach this one from the bottom with the long extension on the side of the wheel, or from the top. So you have to get those two off. Okay, AC bolts are off and the AC pump is loose, as you guys can see. Man, I had a hard time removing the one on the back and the front one on the bottom. I'm gonna go to lie, I struggled like 20 to 25 minutes is getting those two off. But finally off, you just move it to the side, and then it's time to show you a little trick. Not a lot of people knows this, and this is how to drain the water on your rotary on the Mazda RX8. Going under, you see where you have the oil sensor unit on the oil pan. Right on top is this 14mm little bolt in there. I'm sure you guys been seeing that before. That's on the right on the middle iron plate. So I'm gonna grab a 14mm. Mine here. I'm gonna use two hands, so let me get them loose. I'll be back. Okay, I have that bolt loose. We're gonna get my pin there, and then you're gonna remove that. And by removing this one, we're gonna make it rain. See the water coming out? This is how you fully flush the 13B RX8 engine. Right on the middle iron, on top of the oil pan, on top of this sensor right here. That's a plug. That's how you can drain the water on it. All you need is a 14mm. So we drain the water, we drain the oil, and we're good to go. Start removing the rest.